Hello. I'm here. Give me 1 second. Da, da, da. Hello. Am I too quiet?
Dan! Sam! Sam!
What the fuck? That's a little weird. Am I... 1 sec, gotta check OBS. Talk. I'm okay. That audio level's fine. I'm about as loud as the capture card. Maybe I want to get a little closer. There. Alright. So... back where we left off, I was just in the Goron mines. I got almost every check that I could get in the Goron mines, so I'm gonna continue to find something else to do. No, it was not. I do not have the great spin attack. Give me 1 second. The hidden skills happen, you get them in order with each other. So I can't get the great spin attack until I get the other 3 skills. So no, there was not the spin attack. Right now I am literally just trying to remember all of the checks that I haven't gotten yet, which is really difficult because I don't know what they are. But I need to get a bunch of keys. And I need to remember where all the checks are that I haven't gotten yet. I don't think there's any check in... That's just what it looked like. But no, great spin attack is way bigger than that. Map. I don't have water bombs. Oh, I don't even need those rupees because my rupees are full. Dang. And I need water bombs in order to blow that rock up. Oh, I keep on forgetting that the items are the D-pad. But yeah, I need to go change these out for water bombs. Oh. This, and I don't have boomerang, so I can't get that. There's another chest here if you extinguish all 3 of these torches that I can't get because I do not have the boomerang, so I can't extinguish the lantern. Another thing is I technically know where boomerang is, though I'm not supposed to. but it's in Temple of Time, so can't get that until I get the Master Sword, which means I need to get 2 more sword upgrades in order to get that. I wonder if I get water bombs if I help Issa out. So maybe I should help Issa out and then I should deplete all of my bombs and then help Issa so that I can get the water bombs from her. And then I don't know. I can't really do anything. Oh, I can't even help Issa out. I need a bow to do that. Can't even do that. Nice. I'm gonna check. There's wolf over here. There's a golden wolf over here that I haven't gotten yet. And then I also need to remember all the other golden wolves. Have I not howled at that howling stone? Am I a royal idiot? I think I might be incredibly dumb. So on GameCube you can only equip 2 items at the same time? Yes, because Z, they didn't have a ZL and ZR. They only had Z, and it was in the place of where the R button usually is on modern controllers. So since they didn't have 2 bumper buttons, they had to keep Midna on one of these buttons so that you can't use it for items. Nice. That was always one of my least favorite parts about the GameCube controller, is that they just didn't have 2 bumpers like modern controllers do. It just only had 1. Like there's literally a button missing from the controller. It was always aggravating to me. The problem is I know where all the checks are in TP. It's just I keep on conflating the checks that I know I can get with the ones that I know I can't get. And it's like, should I go into a bunch of dungeons just to leave like 30 seconds later because I can't grab anything? Because I can do a whole lot in the Forest Temple right now, but I don't have a single key for the Forest Temple. So should I waste my time going to the Forest Temple when I know I can't beat it just to get some checks that may or may not be worth it? Have I grabbed... Oh my god, did I grab everything here? I'll know if I did if I can change the time of day and... Okay, yeah, I did grab everything here. I'm doubting myself. Because I'm almost positive I did not use this howling. Like, I did not howl at the stone over here. And I really should have super early. No, I did. What? Okay, so what am I missing? I walk in... I haven't checked what this is, and it's going to be hard for me to see because GameCube has really low resolution. But I'm going to check what this is. Oh, my cat wants inside. It's a postal. My cat won't... I gotta let my cat in. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry. Alright, I don't know if I'm closer or further away from the mic anymore. I think I'm slightly closer. I don't know. Distance from the mic is what usually causes my mic to peak, so I just want to make sure that I'm keeping an ample distance away. Because I'll listen back to my stream, and I'll be like, ooh, that's not great. Oh, and also, it's 50 seeds over here, right? There's another check over here in the water. In the game, it's normally a bottle. Yeah, 50 seeds. Another thing is I could start lake bed. Do I have a bunch of... how many lake bed keys do I have? Lake bed. I have one small key. I could start lake bed if I wanted to. I'll read this sign real quick. Okay. I'm missing something here. It's the bow or something. Oh, that's right. And I should switch back to normal armor. Face south. Menumies. So because this music is limited to semi-cutscenes in this game, so no instruments. Well, that is a problem because of that is due to the GameCube's memory problems. The GameCube was a very good console at the time. Like, it had like really high specs, but Nintendo, being the company that they are, were so worried about piracy that they made the games purposefully worse by lowering the amount of memory you could store in a GameCube cube, so that it was harder for people to pirate. So they cared more about piracy than actually using the system that they made. So literally no game made for the GameCube fully utilizes its hardware capabilities. I'm just getting rid of all of my bombs because I want to pick up these water bombs. There we go. And now I've got to find that really small dark patch in the dark. Which sucks because I can usually see it during daytime. Where is it? It's up here. No, it's over here, isn't it? Just make it brighter. There we go. No, where is that dark patch? I found it once when I was just going through this place earlier. And it's because I know how to get to it from Kakariko. But when I'm looking for it, I just go around the area that it generally is for 9 hours trying to find it because I can't remember where the hell it is. I'm looking for a grotto right now, and the grotto is really hard to see. The first time I came here, I literally got it first try, and now I'm embarrassed because I'm looking for it and I can't find it. It's just a little brown patch on the ground. Top of the hill? Am I stupid? It's gonna take me eon just to find it. What? Look, he died. Stay dead. Maybe I'm better at finding it when I'm getting chased all the time. Here it is. Found it. Right there. Oh, yeah, it's this one. So, even if you kill all these things, no chest spawns. You just have to light all the torches. And I went into this grotto before I had a lantern, so now that I have a lantern, I can just... Come on. Okay. In this chest in HD, there was one of the stamps for a letter, I think. I'm almost positive it was a letter. Hey, 5 more water bombs. CP. And there's this chest. There might be one other chest in this place. Getting all the art containers. They could have made a Wii port more viable. They could have entirely fun. Both could have great the function of old gen. The problem is that they had to release. Well, no, they released nearly at the same time, and they didn't want one experience to be worse than the other. But they did make one more accessible just by the fact that the Wii sold more consoles, which I never liked because the GameCube version of this game is my favorite, and I don't like the Wii one. Given the fact that I'm playing this on a Wii, I know it's possible to play it on a Wii. You know? Map. Now I'm gonna go all the way back to Zora's Domain because now I have water bombs. Yippee! Water bombs, causing me to go back to Zora's Domain 3 times. Oh, I can mark it on my tracker as well. Water bombs, there we go. I once got a seed that gave me the royal armor super early, so I had to, and it didn't give me iron boots until really late. So I had to use like the armor. Oh my god, I keep on pressing the wrong button. So I used the royal armor as my iron boots because it didn't give me any iron boots. This was gonna be Nintendo's last like Hail Mary for. Oh my god! This was gonna be Nintendo's Hail Mary for Twilight Princess. They were literally gonna stop development on this game after this, on the game series if this one didn't do well. Like Metroid, you know how Metroid sort of like disappeared from the limelight? It's because like the games don't really do well all that often. And the problem with Zelda is that like the Zelda games that they were releasing weren't doing well in America, and America is like half of their thing. So they were like, okay, what do we do? Because you gotta remember, Wind Waker is right before this, and not a lot of Americans liked Wind Waker when it came out. So like, what do we do? And so they had to develop what Eiji Aonuma calls America's Zelda. So this Zelda was made just for America. And since the GameCube was at the end of its life cycle, they decided to release it with the Wii on the Wii at the same time. And Eiji Aonuma is quoted saying that this is like his biggest failure, is that he had to make the Zelda game because no one liked Wind Waker in America. Everyone came around to it eventually, but when it released, oof, it was not a hot seller. And since they were losing a lot of money at the time, like they were losing so much money on Zelda because of Wind Waker's failure and the Minish Cap's failure and Four Swords failure and Four Swords Adventures failure, that they were like, okay, let's just make the Zelda that they want to make, that they want to have. Let's make their Zelda. And so he did, and he was like, I fucking hate this Zelda. I'm pretty sure he eventually came around to it, Eiji Aonuma, but like, this was an admittance of defeat for him. So because they were losing so much money, I don't think they could really sunk that many resources into the Wii version or the GameCube version. They had to make them both basically the same, but they mirrored the Wii version entirely just because they didn't want to mirror Link's model, which I thought was stupid. The handedness of the player doesn't change how the game is played. Oh wait, I can only get like 2 checks in Lake Bed. Let's see if these 2 checks are worth it. Maybe one of them's the bow. Unlikely. I think I'm wasting my time here. I think I should head back to Forest Temple. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Wii was a GameCube, and they also had their Wii stuff. I mean, now it's everyone's favorite. Back then, it wasn't a hot seller because they thought Zelda should be like the mature Nintendo series because Metroid wasn't doing well. But like, now it's considered like a fan favorite. I like Wind Waker. It's not the greatest Zelda game, but I like it. It works. Whenever I want to go replay it, I have a good time. It's not the best Zelda game by any means. I don't think anyone's gonna make that claim. Actually, a lot of people make that claim. A lot of people make that claim. It's the favorite Zelda game of a lot of people. But like, I'm not gonna make that claim. Not particularly my favorite, just because it's other people's. Alright, and this is the room where I can no longer progress. Awesome. I'm glad I went through all of that just for these 2 checks because I forgot that I didn't have the bow. I was so focused on having the claw shot that I forgot that I didn't have the bow. Oof, those Bari nearly killed me. Not killed me, but they would have done a lot of damage. Also, Wind Waker did really well on launch in Japan. Just couldn't live up to hype in America, I guess. We want mature Zelda. Man, leaving this dungeon is so slow. You're not supposed to, I guess, but like... Man, can you speed it up a little? I can't wait to find the one dungeon that I didn't need to complete. That'll be fun. There's one dungeon out of all of the dungeons in this game that I do not need to beat. I basically have it set to all dungeons. What I really have it set to is 4 mirror shards gives me the Palace of Twilight, and I need 3. After that, I only need 3 pieces like of the Fused Shadow. So, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, did I make it so I have to play all of them? Oh, that's right. One of them. Oh no, it's the fact that I only need 3 pieces of the Fused Shadow. That's it. Since I only need 3 pieces of the Fused Shadow, and there's 8 dungeons in this game, that means one of the dungeons I literally do not need to do. But I know that I have to beat Palace of Twilight because I specifically put a Fused Shadow at the Palace of Twilight. I specifically put it there. so that I have to beat it. I'm going back to Forest Temple now because I'm at a loss of what to do. The last major item I need is the... Oh, I'm so dumb. Why am I so stupid? Why am I like the biggest dumb in the world? I suppose I'm in... Oh. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I have like 10 checks that I can do in the overworld that I was just completely forgetting. Oh, why am I... Oh, I'm so stupid. No. No, I didn't mean to... Oh. I totally forgot that I had the Dominion Rod. Completely forgot that I had the Dominion Rod. That is... Ugh. I'll switch back to the normal armor. If all of these, by the way, are nothing, I'm gonna be even more upset than could possibly be explained. The Dominion Rod is so obvious too. Like it gave me the Dominion Rod so early that one of these has to be good. The randomizer wouldn't just like in logic, like this has to be opening up something for me. If it's Aru's memo, that would be enough, really. Aru's memo is really enough in order to open this rando wide open. Oh, there's a Poe over here? I didn't know that. I suppose I did because I've 100% of this game many times before. It's just I must have forgotten that there's a Poe over here. ₹5. Those were a bundle of arrows. Bedroom key. Nice. Get up. Nice.
Ha! Hey!
Wow, it was vanilla. No, nearly vanilla. French vanilla.
Hey! Ha!
Once I have all the sky characters, I can go get the, I can go to Palace in the Sky, which is another check. Which is another bunch of checks. How many things can I get in Palace of the Sky? A lot, except for the side that requires boomerang. Warp to... No, I just need a run there. Nope. If a randomizer gives you both claw shots at the very beginning of the rando, you should immediately check all of the chests that require 2 claw shots. There's no reason it would give you that unless one of those was something good. I knew I would. I was like, I'm going way too far forward. Male phasmid. Of course I failed that. Me thinking I better not fail this jump. I better not fail this jump. Fails the jump. Bulblin camp. Okay, so none of those. Oh, that's right. Last one. This is the last chance for it to be something good. Better not fail me. I mean, one of them was a sky letter, which is required to get into Palace of the Sky, so... Ah, silver rupee when I have max rupees. Awesome. be ours, Memo. That'd be really nice. Why? None of them were good. Here I am following Rando logic, making sure that everything is really like as perfect as could possibly be for Rando. And it's like, nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Now that I've got Claw Shot, I can skip a lot of this. Even though I don't have a single key, I can skip a lot of the dungeon. Because they conveniently placed a bunch of vines on the walls. Like, as if they were, like, predicting this would happen. Maybe they were trying... Oh... Maybe they were gonna do something with you coming back? Because there are so many vines on the walls and they're such imperfect locations only for a second time come through with the claw shot that maybe they were actually predicting that... Maybe they were prepared to have like a second run through, kind of like in Skyward Sword, where you visit the temple again for the second time. Maybe that's what they were going to do with the Forest Temple. The Forest Temple Big Key can be found in the Gerudo Desert. They say that a bomb bag can be found at Snow Peak Mountain. That's good. Okay. Those are two locations that we're going to go to anyways. That we have to go to anyways, so... Knowing that they're there is good. Why do I always forget which button to press? Okay, so there's one chest I can't get in here. They really, like, removed a lot of the magical elements of this game. For some reason. Like, you only really see magic at Hyrule Castle these enemies that are in the ground are typically like floating magical tiles, but they made them like bugs instead. Link can't cast any magical spells in this game. Oh, hell yeah, my favorite, the Hawkeye. An enemy, like an item that should have really been in Majora's Mask. Hey, look, the first mid-boss. There's 2 mid-bosses in this. Oh, I'll just... It's like 1/4 of a Manhandla. Honestly, that's what should have been here, is Manhandla. No. Bombs. Yeet. It's a key, but it's not really a key. Once I pick it up, I'll know what it actually is. Bombs! Sick. Maybe the Forest Temple would have been in the Lost Woods early in development, and that's the reason why when you go through the Lost Woods the second time, like you go through the Lost Woods once as a human, once as a wolf. Maybe that's why. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, lake bed. Would have been sick if it was for forest. Okay, so I can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't even go over there. That's nice. Alright, there's only 2 checks that I could have gotten if I could go over there anyways, and I can't because I do not have the boomerang. I need 1 more key for Goron Mines in order to do that completely, so can't even... Goron Mines isn't worth doing. Huh. I'm just gonna turn in my bugs and see if that unlocks anything. Oh, I can do a star minigame. Star minigame. Yippee.
Hey!
Head rupee. Nice. There's 3 bows in the item pool. There are 3 of them. How am I not getting one? Agatha doesn't even have a bow. The only thing Agatha does have that is that is actually useful to me is a fishing rod. There's the goat cheese. Now if I can get both the fishing rods, that would be real nice. I didn't get the fishing rod that time. That sucks. Okay. Map. Portals. Bridge of Eldon. Because they didn't even do that thing that I was gonna do over here in Bridge of Eldon. The small mini dungeon, the cave. In the Wind Waker randomizer, the progressive bows aren't the 3 quivers. The progressive bows are actually the different arrow types. So bow 1 gives you the bow, bow 2 gives you the fire and ice arrows, and bow 3 gives you the light arrows. But you just get the quivers are just items by themselves, which is weird in my opinion. Bomb bags also are their own items and aren't progressive in that for some reason. Even though you can't really get another bomb bag. Oh, just fell right into the lava. Oh no, this Metroid Prime looking lava. The low res wobbly texture. I really like the HD version of this game. That's why I played it for my channel. What the hell? How'd I miss that? I'm gonna hop into lava. Do I... Please tell me I respawn at the top. I do. Yippee. Really? A whole lot of water bombs. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, it's not down there. It's the other way. I also like the useless hidden chests that they just put everywhere. Small key for Palace of Twilight. Male dragonfly. Who knows, maybe that's the freaking thing that I need the fishing rod. Checked all of the neighbor, checked over here. Go down there, but I can't get that without the reach%. Checked all of Lake Hylia. Except for one thing. There's one check that I didn't get in Lake Hylia. I needed the lantern to do this check. That's why I didn't do it. Because I couldn't back then, but I got everything else over here. No, I needed iron boots to get this check. That's why I didn't do it. And it's really dark in here for no reason. Why is it so dark? Wonderful. Seeds. Just what I needed. Like 2 checks I missed over here. The pose! I forgot all the pose in Kakariko. If one of those has the bow, oh my god. Oh, that explains a lot of the jankiness. If one of the really early checks that I could have gotten was the one that I've been missing a lot. Oh, I thought... I thought Shad would be down here and he'd give me the check for the book, but I suppose not. I never read that piece of dialogue. That's funny. Epona! Lovely name. That's so mean. I've got iron boots now. I can get this check. Are you serious? This shop isn't randomized, right? Where is the shop down here? It's nighttime. Oh, maybe it disappears whenever you get when you finally complete the bridge or something. No, I killed those pros apparently. Did I? I killed those pros. Is this a? Okay. So I need Aru's memo, 2 fishing rods, and Aru's memo, 2 fishing rods, and a bow. Those are really the only things I actually need. Trying to remember all the grottos that I missed or left behind. Okay. Cackraker Gorge. I think I got everything I could out of here. What have I forgotten? There's an item up there, and there's another item I can't get yet. I did the cave. I know I did the cave. I have both of the golden bugs, and I killed the Poe. There's a grotto here that I got. There's a chest underneath the bridge. There's the heart piece in the tree. There's both the golden bugs and the Poe that I got. There's the grotto I can't get to. There's the golden bugs I got. The chest that's inside of the bridge, like on the top of the bridge, that I already got. The sky character that I got, and the chest with the owl statue. The owl statue chest, the Poe. Both of the bugs. The grotto. Both of the grottos, the cave, both the golden bugs, because they were both not important. I think that's it. No, there's something I missed. I knew I missed something. Glad to finally remember what I didn't get. I'm finally glad I remember what I forgot. I love the Helmosaurs. They're great. There's like 20 enemies in Zelda that are just like them, and they're not the same enemy. Like the Iron Masks in Oracle of Seasons and Ages, and the Iron Masks that are in Minish Cap, and then there's also the monsters that are just like them and are them, like the Helmosaurs in A Link to the Past, the Helmosaurs in... Why don't I remember that grotto? Seriously, why don't I remember this grotto? Was it only the Poes that are in this grotto? Is there a chest that I just can't see? That's an area a chest would be. More enemies. Alright, well. Not a super important grotto anyways. Where am I going? Where do I remember? Am I stupid? Yeah, that grotto. I do remember that there's an owl statue in this pyro field. Where's that owl statue that I know I'm missing? There's an owl statue by the wall. Is it in the Kakariko Gorge? Yes, it is. Oh, Minion Rod. What is this? More water bombs. 3 of these checks had water bombs in them for some reason. That's right. Okay. Okay. Got everything here. Got everything here. No, I didn't. I've been putting it off. I put it off for like a while, and I went back and grabbed it and went back and... I hope I'm not the biggest idiot in the world. Well, I'm the biggest idiot that I know. So, shouldn't make any difference if I'm the biggest idiot in the world, too. Why isn't the... Oh, I already blew it up? Okay. Never mind, I grabbed everything here then. I'm gonna double flash out so I can't get back. I'm about ready to look at the spoiler log to see if there's a check that I've missed. I've gone as far as I can into the three dungeons that I have access to. I mean, if I had Aru's memo, then I could go get like everything else, and like all the overworld checks that I'm missing right now. I could just go get those if I had Aru's memo. So I'm gonna spoiler log that. I'm gonna spoiler log the Aru's memo. Sorry, but I need to just spoiler log this. All right. Always. How do you get that golden wolf? It's the North Castletown Golden Wolf, but I can't remember how to get that. That is Renato's letter. I need Renato's letter to get that. Letter. Wait, really? Renato's letter is Renato's letter. What's the condition to getting that? I can't remember. How do you get Renato's letter in TP in Twilight Princess Randomizer? It's in vanilla location. I literally don't know how to get it. It's vanilla. I just don't know how to get it. Give me 1 second. I need to check. How to get Renado's letter, Twilight Princess Randomizer. You get Renado's letter by visiting Castletown and approaching Hyrule Castle. What? After getting help from Russell and re-entering the Sacred Grove, the hero can return the Master Sword to its pedestal. Okay, so after defeating Armagoma in the dungeon, the hero reclaims the third mystic piece and proceeds to continue the flowers. Should the hero visit Castletown and try approaching Hyrule Castle, he will come across a note written by Renato, requesting his aid in Kakariko. So, in order to get into Gerudo, I need to beat the Palace of... I need to beat... Let's see. I'm just gonna check to see. In order to even beat the Palace of... In order to beat the Temple of Time... Okay. How to get the Rando's letter check. Do I really have to beat Temple of Time to get Renado's letter? In order to beat Temple of Time, I need the Master Sword and the bow. Not to mention all the keys. I'm gonna read this a little bit more. So... oh my god. Oh my god. That is gonna be so annoying. Okay. I don't like what I'm reading here. God. What? Where's that? Where is that? I've literally... Wait. I've done that. Astolfo Squad. Between Eldenfield and Lanero Northfield. Wait. I got that, though. There was more than one chest. So I was not missing a check. Oh, I was not. I was missing a check that I was supposed to be able to get, but I was not missing an area. I got everything that I could in like the areas that I had access to. But I just didn't know about a singular check in a place I've already checked. A place I've already looked. Wait a minute, what? Okay, no, I saw that wrong. I thought it was a hint sign on top of that. And I'm like, you can go up there? You can. What's a hint sign? I should read that. Nice. That's a great hint. You can find something useless in Snow Peak. So this is the Stolfos Grotto, which I've already been here before. There's apparently a small chest in here that contains a bow. The bow that I've been looking for. This chest right here. Woo! I got the bow! And now that I've got the bow, I can get like 3 more checks that I know of. Still can't go to freaking Gerudo until... But hey, I've unlocked a few more Goron Mines checks, and I've unlocked most of Lake Bed. I shouldn't sell myself short about that. Like, I did unlock most of Lake Bed Temple now. Alright. I'm gonna grab the one bow check that I know about in the overworld. No, this is probably just a test. After I get this check, I'm gonna go to Lake Bed because that's where I need to go after that. I mean, all of my checks are in Lake Bed now, so like, not just because I did check the spoiler log and I did see a little bit of spoilers, obviously, but also because like, there's realistically only a few checks that I can get in Goron Mines. But a lot of stuff I can get now in Lake Bed Temple because of me getting a bow. And I know of a couple things that are in Lake Bed that are super good that I would want to get immediately. So I'm going to get this just so that I get it out of my conscious. Thankfully, I can beat Temple of Time now, like the moment that I get the Master Sword. I mean, there's really only one key for, like, there's only a handful of keys for Temple of Time, and they're, like, you can skip, I think you can skip one of them. Or maybe I'm missing something. Oh. Oh my god. Why? Why is the camera doing this? What the? Okay, now I'm gonna do as much of Lake Bed as I can because I know I can't beat Lake Bed. I don't have a big key, but I'm gonna do as much of Lake Bed as I possibly can until I have to leave, and then I'm gonna go to the Goron Mines. And beat the Goron Mines, hopefully. I hope I can beat the Goron Mines by then. If not, I may perhaps have to look at the spoiler log to see where the other the big keys parts are to Goron Mines. But I have lake bed keys now, right? I've got 2 lake bed keys, which is a lot more than no lake bed keys. And I'm almost positive there's 1 lake bed lock that I can just skip. Like, that is just completely, like, worthless. It doesn't give me anything. Like, it just has an immediate roundabout that you're not supposed to have because you're not supposed to have the claw shot by that point. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. I'm hoping I can go for at least 2 hours 30 because I'm getting tired already right now because I don't have a lot of stamina when it comes to streaming for long periods of time. I guess it's just I don't have any quality content. Nope. I mean, I guess you did get me, but I didn't want you to. Okay. Small key for Goron Mines. That's the last key. So realistically, once I go back to the Goron Mines, I can do everything. Everything except for the boss, because I still need the boss key shards. I think this is the key door that you could just completely skip. That's the sound of Uku, I think. Can't wait for it to take out my legs. Oof. Big key for Lakebed Temple. Nice. That means I can just immediately beat it. Alright, I'm gonna go get the water flowing over here now. Because I need it to. And realistically, I have everything to get the water flowing over here. I hate this part of the dungeon where they just put things in front of you and you gotta overcome them. Lakebed Temple, big keys found in Lakebed Temple. You say that iron boots can be found in the native province. Yes, I do need to use this. I swear there was a workaround for this big for this key. Can you not? Also, just noticed that chest down there because, of course, I did. Oh, and that chest. More useless rupees. Oh my god. I guess I just have to use that key. That's unfortunate. Do I have it marked? Yeah, okay. Let's hope that there is another key that I can just completely miss so that I don't have to use this key. This is the second key that I actually do need to use. Which is unfortunate because I'm almost positive I know where the third one is. And I don't remember, I don't believe you can actually skip it. Climbing this is annoying whenever you have to get the stamp in the HD version. Small key for the forest temple. It's like the only key I need, and now all I need is the boomerang. Hey, 11 hearts. Yippee. I didn't need to do that. No, I did. If you don't fill up the water and you just open up the vaults, like those gates, it will, the water will still flow anyways, even though you didn't release the water from the top. So many. I've gotten so many rupees. So many rupees I simply do not know what to do with. Wait, this should be spinning now, isn't it? Yeah, it's spinning. Okay. That is the key that you need. Purple rupee. So if I go over here, there's just going to be a key door blocking my way. That's going to be like, haha, bozo, you need to go get the key. Stupid. Now, I believe there's a way around it if you have a goddamn boomerang, but I do not. And I know where the last lake bed key is because I accidentally saw it in the spoiler log. That is the last one, isn't it? Yep. I know where it is, too. Okay, so I'm getting everything but that check, I suppose. For right now, that is. Everything but that check for right now. Key for temple. That's all of them. Okay. Nearly done with Lake Bed at this point. Just gonna get a couple checks that I need to get. There are just so many checks in Twilight Princess. It's just all of them are just junk. What's this? Nice postals, which I don't need to collect anymore. Because Giovanni, I know, is junk. Because I specifically set Giovanni to be junk. That is the Giovanni 60 po reward is junk. Fishing rod! So now I know where the other fishing rod is. I know where the other fishing rod is. It's with Agatha. She's had it the entire time. But that's fishing rod, baby! Fishing rod, baby! One more fishing rod, baby, and I'll be able to get to Snowhead. Why did the water lower? Oh, I know why the water lowered. Because of a glitch. Caused by this. I need the water to not be this. Yeah, it needs to fill up like that. I forgot that my cat was in my room. Ordon sword! Yippee! Now I have a level. Now I have like an okay sword. Still not the best sword, so. Nice. I like to think that that was just to piss me off. My cat wants attention, but my cat should have realized I was streaming and I'm not going to be able to give it to her. Wait, why isn't the water rising? Doesn't the water have to flow through here? And didn't I set the... I did not. I forgot to. I don't know how I naturally get in a position where I'm really close to the mic, but I always do it. Oh, I forgot that I had a decent sword now. So I didn't need to use ending blow just to do enough damage. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing because I know it might work. Not that it will, but it might work. And might right now is good enough for me. I'm just going to try it for a little bit. If I can't get it, then I don't know. I'll go and look for something else. There's a way, a very tiny, like, percentage of a way to get into here if you have the claw shot already. And I had the claw shot going into this place. The only problem is it's like this side is blocked up, but there's a small window that I need to find where the hitbox doesn't line up, and I can just get in through there. I also remember it not even being from this side. More bots. Oh no. Like, all you need to breach is this. Like, if you can just hop over that wall somehow, then you could do it. But the jump in this game is real bad. Okay. The last check I'm gonna get is the what is normally the area with the boss key chest. And then I'm gonna head over to Goron Mines, but that's gonna be next time because I am so tired, like my brain is turning to mush. I hate this section so much because I have shitty aim. And you have to predict where it's going to end up, not where it is. There we go. Oh no, I was wrong with this one. There are a couple checks here that I do not remember where. Like there are a few chests that I just literally can't remember where they are. Like there could have been one of them. Bombfish. They brought them back in Echoes of Wisdom. Because you don't get bombs unless you use your hero mode thing, and that's really annoying. Unfortunately, the dominant strategy to use bombs in that game is to place a bombfish and then immediately grab it and hold it right next to your face as it explodes. Whoa, is that like a jump scare? Never had the clam do that. Can't remember what the clam's name is. Let's call it Clammy. The clam has a name. It's called something in the. I just don't remember what it's called. Nice. An purple rupee. Bonefish. I know what those ones are called. They're called bonefish. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Just checking on something that I missed. Alright. Well, but what? I never got the answer for what I was looking for. Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, I just had to confirm with myself. But, alright. I'm gonna do a bit of a strategy here. I'm gonna save and reset. This puts me closer to the central room without doing all the work to get there. So I can fight more fuel. Also, is there a chest I'm missing in here? Oh, no, I'm not missing a chest, that's right. I mistook it for the chest in the previous room. But no, there's only one chest in here. Do we want to fight Morfield today? It'll be fine. I'll just fight Morfield today. Drop. Okay. Go down, fight Morfield, and then we'll call it a day. This room is so ludicrously big for the kind of boss fight that's in it. Oh my god. Everyone loves Zelda for its camera. That's 3 hits. Yep. Okay, it's the second phase. Morpho was like the easiest boss in Ocarina of Time. They're like, you know what we should do? We should just make it slow and everything. And then we just make it big and epic as shit. Just halfway through, after you've done like 3 nicks of damage to it. I mean, people complained about the water the water boss. Let's make it fucking a kaiju battle. Don't need your help, Midnight. I understand how to fight this boss. And it's really easy once you know the basic strategy of it. 3 strikes and you're out. And now we get to see what if this was the one that I didn't need to do. It is. It has to be because it gave me the key way too early for it to not be. But hey, I got a hidden skill now. Why is there a model for those letters? Okay, so I think that means it is a piece of the... I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Okay, it is a Fuse Shadow. Alright, so Lake Bed's done, and it was a Fuse Shadow. Oh, I also can mark down that Twilight is a Fuse Shadow because I know that. Hidden skill. Backslice. I skipped Midna's Desperate Hour, so we don't need to do that. Just because we beat Lake Bed. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit up the Goron Mines now after this. But I'll do that next time because I'm tired. I've streamed for 2.5 hours, which is longer than I normally stream, which is... I used to stream for 4 hours at a time, but now... But that was when I was playing Persona, which is a much more engaging game than these. I mean, it's mostly just story, so... Anyway, I had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me if you have. I'll hit up the Goron Mines next time, and I'll be able to get everything that I need to in order to win. I just can't believe that the last check I was looking for was one that I'd already done. I just didn't know there was another chest in there. Anyway,